Hello. Welcome back to the channel. I am answering a DM today. If you've been around long enough, you know I love answering DMs. This was an interesting question, something kind of different. So I promised I would answer it on the podcast and the YouTube channel. If you have a question that you would love me to answer or a topic to discuss, definitely send me a message at the HA Society or at Dani Sheriff. I check both of those accounts. And I will answer your question for you either directly or on one of the shows. So Chloe asked a question about morning routines, like meditation, stress management type things that, you know, everyone talks about, and what I think of them. So I'm gonna read her question. She says, hey, I'm just wondering your thoughts on morning routines such as meditation and journaling and all of that every day. Sometimes I feel it's just another thing to do. Sometimes I don't want to sit there and journal. I'd rather go for a walk in the morning, but I kind of feel compelled to do it because it's supposed to be good, but it makes my morning routine extra long. But sometimes I feel compelled to do what's good. So I'll meditation, journal, read 2 pages of yoga and stretch. I'll get outside, eat as I want to, eat as I want. I'm not sure what this says, sorry, but she'll do all of it before 7:30 in the morning. It's all a bit much, but it's supposed to be good. It means waking up so early before my alarm even because I know I have so much to fit in. Does this sound really silly? I just want to know your thoughts. I'm really struggling to find a happy medium in my morning mainly. That's my most anxious time, I find. Bearing in mind, I really am trying to prioritize my cycle and fertility, and I really want to reduce stress, etc. Okay. Maybe unpopular opinion. I need water for this. Okay. There are a lot of like reels and YouTube videos and TikToks about like morning routines. And even in the HA space, of course, there are those things. And people, they're getting up in the morning and they're like lighting their incense and they're meditating and they're journaling. You know, I'm a mom. So first of all, I remember having the time to do that stuff. And I technically could, right? And that's why I bring it up. It's like I technically could. I could kind of like do some of those things after I got my child ready for school and came home. But certainly stay-at-home moms, it's a no-go. And it's also kind of like, like I already lost the momentum. Like the morning is already like going. So I don't want to like stop all the time and meditate or journal or take a walk, albeit I will definitely try to do like one of those things. I think there's a lot of people out there though, like showing this perfect routine where they get up and they they like light a candle or they light some incense and they journal and meditate and read and they take a walk outside and get, you know, they make themselves some like smoothie or like tea concoction. It's always like a matcha or a chai, you know. I didn't do any of those things. When I was in recovery, I journaled. You know, that was the thing. That was the only thing I really did. I took some walks, but like in terms of, you know, structured morning routine, I journaled. And that was really important for me at the time because I was really in my head about my crap. So that was crucial for me. I was not doing it because I felt like I should and it's good. You know, it was genuinely helping me because I would write these like incoherent, I should find my journal. I'll read it to you guys. Is this it? No, this isn't it, but it looks like that. I would write just like everything I was feeling, everything I was anxious about in recovery, all the things that make it hard to do the work, all the things that I'm afraid of, I would write those. So then I could just get it out and done. And like and sometimes on even more anxious days, I would do that in the middle of the day and in the evening, or there's no rules, right? You can do it as much as you bloody well want. You also don't need to even have like a fancy book. You can just have a piece of paper and just like start writing. It's therapeutic. You don't even have to call it journaling. You could just be like, I need to write something down. I need to write something out to get it off my chest. So that's like what is real for me. So I also live with someone who is very into all of those things. My husband is on his own health journey with his own challenges that have been out of his control. He has a genetic mutation where it's just like, it's dramatic. It's more dramatic than AJ, actually. And he is very serious as a result about like getting all of those things done. But he's similar to, Chloe, the person asking this question, in that sometimes it seems to feel like all too much, and he will feel bad that he didn't like get this thing done. And I see this in clients as well, where they'll be like, I feel bad I haven't been doing a bunch of those things, or like, because they're sort of reporting to me every week or two, they feel bad because they're about to come to our check-in and let me know that they didn't do those things. I don't care, right? Because what you're doing, because you're not ready. Forcing yourself to do those things, is maybe helpful to first start and see if you like it. But if you don't like it and you keep going, you're just making yourself do something you don't like or that you're not ready to do. So I would not place all of those things on my to-do list in the morning. It sounds like you, Chloe, and anyone else who resonates with this question has created a morning routine based on what other people are doing and saying works for them, and feeling like confused or unsure about why it's not working for you. And it's not working for you because you're not them, you're you. So if there's something of all the things you're doing that you do like, keep that in and just do that or do more of that. But you also, if you cannot wake up with an alarm, especially during recovery, don't wake up with an alarm. Hands down, any day of the week, sleep is going to be way more impactful for you and for any kind of anxiety that you're dealing with than like getting your walk in and your journaling in at this point. Sleep is so critical. And I feel like I could just imagine, chatting with a client and then finding out they've been waking up at balls AM every day to like fit in all of this healing stuff. It's like the sleep is what's going to help you. So, take it easy. You don't need to sort of look around at what everyone else is doing and be like, oh, should I be doing that? Should I be doing this? Is it helpful to see what other people are doing that might be helpful for them in their recovery, and trying it on for yourself? Absolutely. But don't take it as like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing that. Am I doing something wrong? No way. You're you. You can only do you. I just really feel like this is probably coming from a lot of things we've seen other people do, and that's why we feel the need to do it. But yeah, I think if it's causing you more stress, if it's reducing how much sleep you can get, if it is making you feel anxious in any way, it's not working. Maybe it's something that will be better for you later. Like I haven't journaled for quite a while, really. I'll do occasionally if I feel like I need to get something out, I'll pick up some paper and I'll start writing. But since I had my baby, it just stopped being it for me for now. It's a tool I'm going to pick up again later at some point. I've tried it on a few times when I'm having really hard weeks. It absolutely helps. But for the most part, I'm really happy. I'm in a groove. You know, I have my cycle. I'm loving the work that I'm doing. I'm loving the hobbies I have, and that's kind of what I do more of. Like, I'll sort of get up and work on some of my woodworking projects before I start work, or I'll finish work a bit early and do that. I'm doing those at the moment. They're a bit more therapeutic for me right now. So you just need to find what it is for you. Challenge yourself with some of those things, right? But you don't have to challenge yourself with all of those things. So I hope that this was a helpful answer about my take on like toxic self-care culture. Is that a thing? I feel like it's a thing. I don't know. Comment below or send me a DM to tell me if you think that it's a thing, because I see it around, and I see like all of these influencers and people just like, look at my morning routine, and it's like, it's probably not even your real freaking morning routine. Let's be real. Get up, eat your breakfast after a full night of sleep, and just like have a great time doing what you want to do. Happiness and joy is going to be way more impactful. And it's just that some people find happiness and joy in journaling and meditating. And if that's not you right now, it doesn't have to be you right now. I hope this was helpful. If you like this, please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Or later, I don't know. I've been posting more frequently. So like maybe you'll see me later this week. I don't know.